Hello, fellow listener or watcher, it's me, Claire, and I'm back, yay! I apologize for not uploading in such a long time, but I've been very busy with school and all. It was hard for me to edit any of my videos or draw anything since I hardly had any free time. This video that took so long to edit, okay, it was painful. So liking and maybe subscribing helps a lot. Thank you. Just like the title says, I'm gonna draw my OC in 3 different art styles, and I think it's gonna be cool. But before we start, I just want to let you know that I'm not the best at drawing. I'm still learning, so please be nice in the comments. I tried my best, and I hope you'll enjoy the video, and I'm gonna stop yapping so much now. Okay. First, we have Studio Ghibli. Woohoo! Studio Ghibli has to be one of my favorite animated studios of all time. I mean, all of the movies are so beautiful and so creative and so entertaining to watch, and overall, the voice actors and the art style is very beautiful. It looks quite simple, yes, but it's pretty, so that's what matters most. They did a very good job in creating an art style that is not very complicated to animate, but at the same time, it's pleasing to watch. I remember my first Studio Ghibli movie that I watched. It was Ponyo, but I was 7 at the time, and obviously I didn't know or even think about the impact it will have later on my drawing style and on me, of course. While Ponyo was my first ever movie that I watched from Studio Ghibli, it's not my top favorite. Yeah, it's like top 5, but not top 3. My top 3 or 2 would be Howl's Moving Castle and Spirited Away, mainly because I found the stories more my style, we could say. This drawing took around 45 minutes. I was expecting to take less, but because I want everything to be perfect, it ended up taking a lot more time than I hoped it would. But in the end, I think it turned out fine, I would say. Also, when I started recording, I already drew my base. I did not record it, mainly because it took a very, very long time to get it, right? I didn't trace. That's what I'm trying to say. I did not show it, but I can assure you I did not trace. Here at the eyes, I struggle a little bit because I wanted to not use the symmetrical tool and be able to make them look as equal as possible. And in the end, I think they looked just fine. The mouth, I wasn't sure what kind of expression I wanted to give my character, so then I tried to see what it would work, and I settled with a sad-looking mouth. Now, I will shut up and let you enjoy the rest of the speed draw, which, spoiler alert, there's not much left from it, but whatever. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the final drawing. I think it's nice. I like it. Let me know what you think about it. Next up, Powerpuff Girls. Whee! So I am aware that Powerpuff Girls, our style is not that, complicated, you could say, or, hard to do. I know. But the video was already long, and there's another art style coming up, which the process is going to be even longer. So I decided to pick one that is a little bit more easy because I was also getting tired. I expected this drawing to take about 15 to maybe 20 minutes, but no, it took about 30 to 35 minutes. It was so painful, but I would say it was worth it. Maybe. I think I could have done better. I mean, it was not hard. It was just a little hard to get the thickness of the lines correctly because the liner of the face is thicker and then the accessories are thinner. But it's fine, I would say. The character is boring. That's probably because my OC is boring, but we don't talk about that. When I was younger, I used to watch Powerpuff Girls. Also, I sometimes like reading comics, like fan art comics and stuff. But I never actually finished the show, sadly, because I grew up. I mean, Powerpuff Girls is not only for children. It's just that I kind of lost interest, but it will always have a special place in my childhood, I guess. Here at the eyes, I didn't know what to do to make it look more cuter because I feel like it's staring into my soul. Well, the animation, the characters are always staring into my soul, but I feel like there was something that I could have done to make it less creepy. I mean, it's not, it turned out okay, but it's kind of creepy, not gonna lie. But you know what? I don't care. Here, I was fixing the liner a little bit, just making sure that everything is more sharper and coloring everything else. I don't know why I added the glasses at the very end. Actually, I know why. It's because I forgot to do them. But we don't talk about that. Anyway, here is the finished drawing. Rate this out of 10. And for my last drawing, we have Avatar: The Last Airbender. Okay, so I started with the base, and this is my second time drawing the base, but the first time I did it, I didn't like it, and I just erased it, and I didn't put it in the video because, I wanted to make it a little bit shorter, and it was not even that interesting, but yeah. I think the base was okay. The body, I don't know about the body, but you know what? It's okay. This drawing took 1 hour, 58 minutes, I think. Well, basically 1 hour. It was, gosh, I had to take a break multiple times because I was so mad because every time I added a line or, continued to draw, I was like, no, there's something, this is just not giving. I'm not okay. But trust the process. Trust the process, guys, please. I actually finished Avatar: The Last Airbender not too long ago. Well, no, it's actually been almost a year, I think. But yeah, I have watched Avatar: The Last Airbender with my father, and my father is not exactly a big fan of cartoons, but surprisingly, he liked this one, and so did I. I have also decided to give my character some new clothes because my OC has really basic and simple clothes, and it was too boring, honestly. And I just came up with this water tribe kind of outfit, I would say. I'm not exactly good at drawing clothes, so don't judge me all. I have looked up tutorials on how to shade clothing, but I still have a lot to learn, so please be nice. Here, I started doing the line art. Again, I was struggling with the thickness of the lines, and I had to keep it not too thin, but not too thick. In the end, I think it's gonna turn out fine. It's just that I don't know if you'd be able to tell that I was aiming for the Avatar: The Last Airbender art style. Like, if you'd see this drawing and you wouldn't know that, would you recognize the style? And here, I noticed that the eyes are not exactly eyeing. And they just looked very different. I still struggle, because I didn't use the mirror tool. Looks a little bit wonky, but it's fine. It's not that bad. Over here, I was fixing some things, and then I started coloring. Back to the eyes. I did not like it, so I tried to fix it again, and it's better now. Here, I was doing the shadows. I don't know if I did them correctly. Yeah, I hope it looks decent. And then I started trying to do the shadow of the clothes, which again, I don't know how I feel about it. It's so not realistic, but we don't talk about that. And the fur, again, I don't know what I was doing. It's just, I went with the flow, and over here, at the hair, again, I was trying to copy the shadows of Katara's hair, sort of, but yeah, I don't know about that. Here is the last drawing of this challenge. I think it turned out pretty nice. The one thing I do not like is the clothes. They're just very flat. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe and like, cause it gives me a lot of motivation, since this video took a very long time to edit, cause I was like, should I continue? Maybe. And in the end, I finally managed to post it before my birthday, because on the 9th is my birthday. So I'm glad I got this video out. So, bye, thanks for watching.